Whoa, 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 kitten. Don't give away the last boss. Because if these lot find out it's a Pomeranian that you have to kill at the end, they'll go, you know? Razor, Kitten, Martin, Mindright, Chaz, Cellist, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's day 2 of the big update day. I finished that mixer on Tuesday, whenever it was, and I felt accomplished. I felt good. And then, just as I'm starting to wrap up the playthrough, they go and drop an update that we thought might be insignificant, but it turns out it's huge. If you weren't watching yesterday, there's a whole new area, there's a new boss, there's a bunch of new mutations, there's new enemy types, there's new building materials, there's a whole new coziness system, there's a new mysterious machine in Burgle's. So it turns out we're going to be slightly busier than I thought we were going to be, and all the other playthroughs are going to be pushed back some, because Grounded just got bigger, and I'm all for it. Oh, you saw it on the Discord, Matt? Yeah, I may or may not have not concentrated in game yesterday and accidentally got electrocuted to death, but that's fine. Right, I will say that I'm going to slightly disappoint people on the way in. I was distracted yesterday by all the new stuff and completely forgot to finish something that I was starting, which was the staging area up at the rally point near the final scene, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab some supplies real quick, and then on the way to the new area, I'm going to grab, or before I go to the new area, I'm going to grab some, I'm going to finish off the build, and all it's going to require is taking some acorn chunks, and I think some boiling glands, among other things, just to finish the build up there, so that's ready for the finale. How are we all? Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's well. Couldn't help myself, so I read through the patch notes, and damn, this game is getting the Sea of Thieves level updates. It really is, Razor. Just think of the 3 Microsoft Studios games we play on the regular. Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, and Grounded. 2 of the 3 have been out for 5 years, and they're still getting stroked regularly and updated. When did Scooby and the gang show up? Oh, 1 second, Mindright, 1 second. Yeah, this update's amazing. I forgot to put the sound back on. Who's Scooby and the gang? Oh, there was a mysterious machine, I see. I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently yesterday, a purple van backed into Burgle's lab. I wish I was getting stroked regularly. I don't get the reference. Good old Scuba Doo. Martin and Cellist both getting early finishes. Another cool thing that's in this, look. Well, not early finishes, but options to watch the stream when they don't usually. I've now got mutation loadout, so I can switch back to my dagger spec. Right, so before we do the new content thing, which is inside here, look, that big bin with the 2 shield bugs on top of it, it has a Burgle chip in, which I assume is going to be new stuff to buy from the science shop, which I only just completed the day before the update came out, after fucking 6 months. So today, to finish off the staging area super quick, I'm going to use the new updated chopping list. So what this thing does, if you've not seen it before, why have I only got a proper cursor and not the in-game cursor? Come back to me in-game cursor. There it is. This is all of the stuff. If I pick all of that up now and put it in my bags, I have everything on me to complete every building project that's in progress right now. It was there before the update, but for some reason it feels more relevant now because it's all colourful and stuff. So then, welcome to the stream. Razor is the dog. Razor's the last boss of this game. Roger that. So then, good morning. So I've got the coal chunks that I need. I just need 12 boiling glands and 50 acorn shells. I don't know how many I actually have in the base. 14. Can I go and find 36 acorn shells and some boiling glands? Then I'm going to take all of that stuff up to the top really quickly. Look, after the events of yesterday where I accidentally disturbed the hive and bust out the wasps,
let's see what's around here.
They are now just scattered around the yard. I'm actually worried about my zip lines.
I believe!
You're having leftovers for lunch. He's still off work, Cellist. Let's go and harvest some acorns really quick. I need 50. I've currently got 36. I should be able to get 50 in no time. It's just the shells that I need. You're still off. You're going back on Tuesday. Have you had a productive week off? You were going abroad, right, last time we spoke? Doing alright. Today's my mum's birthday. I gave her a card and a crisp $20 bill to assert dominance. Why is there a war going on in your family, Sotha? You don't need to assert dominance over your own parents. Send your mother a happy birthday from the Doomhaus. Oh, you're going away next month? I was thinking you were setting off somewhere special. We don't really pay attention to anything each other says in golf, do we? It's probably for the best that we don't. Right, let me just get up to 50 acorn shells, then I'll go and get some boiling glands. We'll take all this stuff over, because I don't want to get distracted halfway through a project, if that makes sense. I know everybody's probably here to see the new stuff, and you will see it. I'll be going in there very shortly. She said the $20 is paying for a board game accessory she's getting from Croatia on Etsy. She's getting board game peripherals or stuff from Croatia. So then. Your mother sounds like the more interesting person. Can we do a swap? You don't need to assert dominance over your parents. Weird, it must be a British thing. I can hear Wayne, but I can't see him. I can see Wayne. Okay, let's not attract Wayne this early. Board game peripherals are her life. Is there an American culture of asserting dominance over your parents? She's taking advantage of their creativity. Cellist, I don't usually say this, but that's really good. One second, let me just not get eaten by Wayne while I'm complimenting Cellist. That would be two bad things at once. She's out of room for board games in her closet, so she's opted to instead upgrade the hell out of them. So she can't buy any more, so she's going to buff the ones she already has. Has Wayne left? Good. Nearly there, nearly there. 29, 30.
Everyone on 3, 3, 2, 1. Fuck this guy. Thanks for cooperating, guys.
Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you all listened to Mazak there and said nice things. Wayne's coming. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. Look at how proud he is. Well done, everybody. You've contributed to Cellist's happiness. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Good morning. 39. I just need 12 more. No, 11 more. There's some shit burrowing. New stuff today. There was a content drop yesterday, and it was massive. Like, I had to sit and plan what I actually wanted to do today on stream because I was so overwhelmed with the sheer amount of new projects and stuff I want to do with this update. That was actually a big one. I just got 4 from that. 43, nearly at 50. Played about 17 seconds on Grounded yesterday. Is it just not the game for you, Mazak? Because I think you should stop trying, for your sake. Sundial when? Did you see yesterday, Razor? You were there, right? I actually have, after joking about it for all this time, they have put in a hot tub. And not only is it a stupidly detailed one, it's also functional. Logged into my mates, went to grab our backpacks, died, and was just like, well, damn, that took ages to run, and ended up leaving it. Yeah, maybe don't go in for it. It's a game where when it's fun, it's fun. When it's tedious, it's really fucking tedious. I'm struggling to think at what point this game is tedious. How dare you cheat on Valheim with a new hot tub. But yeah, you don't have to... Yeah. Neither of us have to justify our positions on it, right? I love this game. I actually praise this game for not being tedious in any way. And I'm the solo war mode guy. Right, 52. I'm going to knock this off. It's tedious to people who don't like to grind. What's the grind in Valheim specifically?
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Having to hear that bitch over and over again, that's the grind. I petition to change the word from solo womo to solo womo. So then you can't say that. Bit tedious getting food and resources for 3 people. I suppose if you're on... Yeah, I guess if there's not a great deal of stuff going round and you're starving to death regularly. There's just ways to do it, right? Right, what was I doing? I grabbed that. I need... Let me just go and speak to... I think it's bombardier beetles I need. And I need how many? 12. Grounded is better solo. Changed my mind. I couldn't say. Lisa, welcome to the stream. That's the one, the floating ball bag, mate. Alright, boiling gland. Where am I going to find... Yeah, so it's bombardier beetles, look. Alright, let's nip off a few bombardier beetles. I want 12 boiling glands. Then I can make the ovens in the new area. And then we'll go to the new stuff. Where's that marker? This way, that way. Whereas with Valheim, I say minimum 8 people. You were saying that it's that. What was it you were saying, Razor? I think it was it tin or I can't remember, iron or something that you wouldn't. You would never want to grind solo. I'm basically going in blind. I do not retain information about what you're doing, but in our case, spent a hot minute getting stuff for heal drinks, etc. where you end up really with only 3 each. In that time, we've had to eat 2 food each, which is like 6 fucking aphids, and it's just a bit too much for me. You're probably in that period that I was in where I just felt like it was so difficult at the start, and I was the same. I was always starving. I was just struggling. But I suppose that's the early hump that you have to push through. I don't think I'd want any of the things that really beat me down in the early game to be changed on this difficulty, I don't think. But yeah. Different strokes, right? Hump and grind. Just without the grind in this instance. Copper farm. We terraformed the meadows towards the Black Forest and made a cart highway to arm 11 people with. See, that's the thing, I suppose, in all of these games. When you've got multiple people, everything gets times. I know you've got more workforce, but resources that are somewhat limited get times by, like, the demand gets upped and the amount that spawns doesn't, right? So everything's going to be rarer and difficult to get. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You were streaming really early, I noticed this morning, Cheeky. We'll have to go and we're digging into the new box. Exploring the hedge and shit was fun as fuck as a 3, I bet. However, Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Good afternoon. So I'm feeling like simple shit arrows, holy shit. I suppose that's the trade-off, right? You got less stuff for yourself, but more help for the choppy stuff. Did a shorts trade? Have you ever just... Must have been like noon or something when I saw you on. I saw you on this earlier and thought it was early. Thank you for the raid, though. Welcoming everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky Stream, make sure you give him a follow, as always. Especially if you haven't already. Don't know why that would make sense. Right, there's bombardier beetles here. I just need to clear the way. Oh, I see. A quick 14-hour stream. That explains it. I made the mistake there, Cheeky, of taking you at your word. Fuck's sake. Right, where's these bombardier beetles? I really like the new changes to the stuff. Gara, welcome to the stream. You've not missed anything. I'm just gathering some supplies before, so I can finish off that staging area before I move to the new place. Max reload, and reload fast. Fucking thingy there. Wow. I love this. I love this so much. Look at the debuffs at the top. They've started showing now, so I know when to go back in and reapply poison. It's so good. I got one. I could do with more. Very much need to reboot. No worries, Cheeky. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This game's top, and there's brand new content came out yesterday in the middle of an already 300-hour playthrough. Bites aggroed a mosquito. Yeah. The bombardier beetle just brought the mosquito out of the sky then, did you see that? Right, so I've now got 3. I need 12 of these things. Ah, this is going to take some luck. Giving up using range entirely because it takes so long. Accidentally picking up arrows for your mates. I suppose the dandelions in the early game... Not the dandelions, the thistles. How am I... Are they knocking each other out of the air? One's going to die of poison, but look at all them poison debuffs. I can just play defensive now. Did you see... I think parrying that attack knocks them out of the air, look. That's massive. Why didn't I have this the day before the update, when I fought off them tiger mosquitoes on the... So when you parry this attack now, look, they fall out of the sky. That's huge. That's pretty good, I like that, that's a good change. I think I know why this game has a ton of updates. There's a lot of bugs. Cellist. He has 1 success and now he's running riot. Is that the missing posters for the characters on the milk carton? It actually isn't, Martin, weirdly. I'm assuming there's a load more teenagers that are going missing for the same reason I went missing. Kind of creepy. Debuff change is real nice. I don't know how much you know about it, so I'm not going to say anything other than the quality. Not say another... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll look into it. Friendly fire being on is hilarious. Accidentally slapping each other with fat ant maces and accidentally poisoning each other has been pretty funny. I didn't realise friendly fire wasn't a thing. Or wasn't, I don't know. I missed the back end of the stream yesterday. Did you get a chance to explore that area that revealed itself? I poked my nose in Sothan for 5 seconds. That's all I managed to get done. Right, I'm going to go over to that bombardier beetle. There's 2 there, apparently. But I'm going to go over using the zip line. Brand new area. So they're no longer a bitch to kill. I hope the tiger mosquitoes get it. What's them deep buffs I've got? Well, I'll explain it in a second.
What's the worst time for friendly fire? In the middle of a threesome.
Oh. That took me a second, Santa. Fuck's sake. Bring a tissue. Look, so I was saying that I didn't get the benefits of the comfy system, but it's when you sleep in an area like that. All day bonus to thirst and hunger fullness. That's pretty cool. So if I always come back to the base with high... I wonder if I can get a health regen version of that as well. That'd be pretty tough. It's actually a really good change. Mosquitoes seem like a menace. Definitely, Ches. Talk about more interesting things. Don't you know how long I've been sat here fucking waiting? You're late back from break. Waiting to... Santa, well played. Oh, I tell you what I need to do. Santa, thank you for the bits. Well, to the street. What was we talking about? We were talking about the game. Which is boring, let's be honest. Right, turn off hot deposit for that, because I've made this chest a bit bigger. So that is the 50 that I need. I just need more boiling glands. I just want to finish the staging area. So what I'm doing now is... I just want to get one thing done before I start on the new stuff. Is that fair? Instead of just rushing headlong into that building. But that is where I'll be going. I poked my head in just briefly, so then. Just briefly. And I saw some cool shit. It's got like a full interior. Like, I assume I'm going to be exploring around everything that's stored in there. There is a chance I'll be fighting a Black Widow today as well, which I'm still scared of. What we're doing now is stalling until the next update. Every time everybody says, Stubbler, do what you want to do, you know. We're just here to, you know, do whatever you want, free thinking, etc. And then I'm like, okay, I just want to work on this. Everyone's like, whoa, new content for that guy. Yes, you do, Mazak. I know exactly. Everybody in here has got that accent. So how about this, everybody? You can all fuck off. Roger that. Did I put away my one tuft that I needed? Good work. Can you make that impression again, but this time slower? No. Stop touching yourself. Can I get 12 boiling glands? Yeah. We should be fine. There's even one there, apparently. Oh, there is that little prick that guards the base of the shovel. It's fine. I've been live, what? 15 minutes and we're already nearly there. Or if it's through my pocket, is that fair? Just don't look me in the eye when you do it. Can I survive that fall? Maybe I fall onto a piece of grass or something. Not bad. Not bad. If only there was a thing in the game that you could, like, float down on. That'd be good. Right, find me a bombardier beetle down here. Like this, maybe. Look over there. Wait, where, kid? You can't say... You can't tell me that there's something in the game that functions like that, and I won't believe you if you try. Okay, don't take any fall damage. Come on, Max, you've got very brittle knees. Oh, I just used you to make that joke instead, kid. Turns out. Accidentally, but... Never mind. Alright. I need my axe out, don't I? Right, let me just get a tuft.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Please don't go up. Okay, there we go. I've got a tuft. Everybody relax. I can fall from high distances now. Right. Am I in the right spec? Just imagine that says sub to the south end. We've been through this. It takes a long time to work with Etch a Sketches. I got that much of sub to the south end done, so you can just be happy with that. You're welcome. Right, here's our next target. Sir, I would like more than one boiling gland, if that's okay. See, there's the poison one. So if I just play defensive now, that's going to hit me. Ooh, shit. Restack poison. Just defend. My least favourite thing to fight in this whole game. Lovely. Right, more than one boiling gland. I'm stood in the poison. Good work, Max. New sound for that. I only got one boiling gland. Why, game? Why? Okay, I've still got the heal from the what's it? It says there's more than one bombardier beetle here, but I've not seen any evidence of that. Let's go for this one next. I'm going to not heal. I'm going to try and save as many heals as possible, because if I've got Black Widow combat in the stream today, then I don't want to be spunking all of my heals early. Sorted to McDicks, by the way. Does anyone want anything? Anybody want anything from McDonald's? Mazak's a millionaire. Go mad. Petition for you to make it say the full thing off stream. One second. Mate, what? Say what, kid? Ow. Oh, do the sub to the surf end thing, I see. Oh, shit, instinct bug. Run, Max! Ow! Taking a lot of damage from lower yard stuff today. Right, let's not do what I usually do and just run around in circles, pulling tons of stuff. Can't make it up here, can you, nerd? Oh, you're going to kill me, though. Right, I've not got a lot of health left because that thing stinks. Is it dead? It's dead. Alright, I'm a bit low. You don't mind, do you? You're fine. We're friends. Okay, health's a bit low. I don't want to take a smoothie if I don't have to. Oh, but these two. I need to kill these two. Alright. Do I take a smoothie? I mean, if there's an aphid or a weevil or something anywhere. Apple pie and a small Diet Coke. My mum says thanks for her birthday wishes. Good stuff.
Gonna have a look around.
Right, chopping and fresh, but I'm going to go in there with poison. Would it be foolish to go in and not heal before I go in?
Watch that bombardier beetle.
Yep. Holy shit, them two were ready for me. Do they not want to cross the water? Yeah, they want. They're alright with crossing the water. Okay, I'm taking 1 heal. And we're going back in. Guys, I love you, but I need you to die, so not do that shit. I'd appreciate it. Come here, I can't fight you in it, because that would be foolish. Why are you healing? If they stand in their own goop, they heal. Is that how that's working? I'll take 1,000 signs for the quest, and that's 6 boiling glands out of 12 that I need. Ugh. Where the hell have you come from? A red soldier ant. I'll be honest, mate, you feel like a bit of a throwback at this point. Ow. Right, where am I going? I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. That's good. So next I need to go maybe here. We'll go for this one. Let's get away from the red ant hive, whatever it's called. Yes! Everything that wants to fight all at once. I'll sleep on top of the picnic table when I get over into that direction. Genuine Nihon steel from Hallmark. So that's a problem with Sothan. You try and insult him and his self-deprecating stuff is always 50 times better than whatever you attack him with. Stupid Sothan. Nobody insults Sothan better than Sothan, isn't that right, Sothan? What now? Whoa, stink bugs. Okay. I'm losing far too much health from just existing in the yard than I'd like. Fuck something. True. Oh, the fireflies are coming in for the night, look. Rarely seen on this stream, weirdly. Look. How alien do these things look? Because I just don't look at fireflies very often. They look like a new bug in themselves just because of how little I've encountered them these days. You gonna light up, lads? What time's the show? Yeah, them two are putting on a show as we speak, but it's not for us to look at. That's a self-defense mechanism if I ever heard it. Oh, absolutely. Tell you what, there's a way to heal. Sorry, Mindrite, that needed to happen. This honeydew, yeah. Get a little bit of drink from this, why not? So many magpies in the back garden today. Have you done the thing, kitten, or you'll get bad luck? Do the thing. Exactly, you've got to count how many, then you've got to do the thing. Why were we all taught that as kids growing up in this country? I'll never fucking know. I don't know if it's in any other country, but it's definitely in this one. 1 for joy, 2 for sorrow. That fucks up the entire rhyme, Martin. I respect it. Yeah, but it's not that thing, it's the other thing. It's the thing you've got to do so it's not bad luck. If you see one, you've got to salute and spit and say good morning, sir. Alright, that's 1, that's 7. This is actually going to take some work. We'll climb to the top and I'll go and sleep. Can't remember it, to be fair. I'm sure it's just some rubbish. Superstition's great, right? I put having to salute and spit when you see a magpie to not get bad luck. I put that up there with jinxing in marbles. Both as crackpot as the other. Must be some daft Yorkshire thing, quite possibly.
Crime, but it's better than nothing.
And here comes the candle to light your bed, and here comes the chopper to chop off your head. We're a strange species, aren't we? Well done, everybody, and that's the scene. Congratulations. Kitten. Disgusting, well played. don't attract the bees, and I'm going to sleep until morning. That's it. You're not going to get bad luck now, kitten. Surely you feel good. Right, let's sleep here. Put the fire on for the evening, because it wouldn't be very FCI without it, right? And here comes the genuine Nippon steel to light your bed. I feel great. Good work. I'm leaning forward. Have you noticed I'm sort of leaning forward a little bit too much lately? Kind of got concerns that my back's about to take a downturn, but try as I might, I can't seem to get my AFK brain to straighten up. I have to Google magpie superstition now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one in the middle. That looks like a what do you call the orc? That's like an orc one. Okay, let's head over here now real quick. I wonder if I could get bombardier parts in... I bet there's some in the hedges, there. I was thinking in spider sacks, but maybe not. Yeah, walking's been really difficult lately, and sleeping's been a bit fucked up. I don't know whether it's all taking a downturn. Not just general back problems, by the way, something a bit more sinister. I don't know whether or not I'm out of... I don't know what's happening. Fingers crossed it goes away. Right, let's go over to... It's the rock upon which I have my... What's it called? My zipline thing. Oh, Christ. Is this it?
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told, 8 for a wish, 9 for a kiss, 10 a surprise you should be careful not to miss, 11 for health, 12 for wealth, 13 beware it's the devil himself.
I've never heard 6 onwards, 7 onwards. 1 for sorrow, no, 1 for sorrow, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, and 7, 8 onwards, no clue. Okay, I've maybe gone the wrong way to get through here. Can I maybe jump this gap? Which will just send a fingers crossed gift to Towns, as you said, fingers crossed. Truth that the devil himself exists, kid. He's hiding in the coincidences. Do you ever try one of those foam rollers? Yeah, I tried a bunch of stuff. I had physio for a long time as well, but it never... The problem was never diagnosed and nothing ever seemed to fix the core issue, so it's just still been a bit of a question mark. It's a case of just living with it now. Here comes a candle to light your bed, and here comes the chopper to chop off your head. Not light your bed, light you to bed. I am so much more... The one reason I didn't really like this poison build is that I wasn't quite sure how to manage the stacks. Because I didn't know when things were getting applied. I was looking for the sort of the green puffs of noxious whatever. But I think that only comes from my mask. So I wasn't kind of sure what was getting applied and in what order and how much and whether it was ticking off or whatever. Apparently there's a bombardier beetle around here. Is it dead maybe? Oh there, I see him. Come here, nerd. That did a lot of damage.
1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a funeral, and 4 for birth. 5 for heaven, 6 for hell, 7 for the devil, his own self.
Pretty similar. Alright, that might got shit on. I got 3 from 1 there. That's 15. I only needed 15, right? I got 3 from a single beetle. That's it. We're done. We're done. Turns out I was done anyway. No, I've got 7. That's bombardier parts. I'm talking shit. Fuck. Southan over here quoting the ICP. Sounds like a terrorist organisation when you call them the ICP. Watch the surprise for 10. And here comes the candle to light your bed, and here comes the chopper to chop off your head. Rule of threes. Right, I'll stop. Also, it's from 1984. Kid. Oh well, never mind. Did I really not get a boiling gland from that last one? Ah! I might not be able to get enough, but whatever. I'll kill all of them and then we'll go. I save ICP for special occasions. Satan, welcome to the stream. You saw a fuck ton of magpies in a field once. Could have been 13. That's the trouble. That rhyme can't just go on indefinitely, right? Satan, good afternoon. Whatever you tell yourself, Southan. Southan's just a puppet for the government anyway. You know what he's like. Reading pro-government books like 1984. What have I aggroed? Stop! Southan's a pigeon. That's the one, mine. When you call them ICP, doesn't it sound like a terrorist cell or something? There's been trouble on the border between the police and members of the ICP. I've never listened to Clown. Slops is a big ICP fan, right? I'm not a big one, but I think he's more knowledgeable than most of us. Right, 2 Bombardier Beetles. Let's get lucky and not killed. Oh, is Clown called something else? Scotty, welcome to the stream. Is it a genre of music? Kitten, former ICP enjoyer. Alright, a lot of shit's involved in this fight now, so I might just back away and let... Get some DPS on this lad, yeah. Go on, mates. Win the fight, yes! Fucking Aphid's still alive. Not Aphid, Lava. I won't be able to watch it, obviously, Martin, but go for it. Right, that's 1, that's 8. That's 2. No, that's Bombardier parts. I'm not getting boiling glands from every kill. Fuck it. I've put some work into it, at least. Google Clown Core got some AS shit, so most likely seeing it went, what the actual fucking moved on. Oh, Adult Swim. Scotty, good afternoon. Satan, good afternoon. I'm going to the new shit in a second. I just wanted to gather as much stuff as I could, and I wanted to... Look, there's wasps everywhere now. The problem with it, they're in the air. And not like mosquitoes, where they just sort of hover around the top of the grass. They're like way in the air, and I think that's going to cause me problems in terms of zip lining. You know what I meant, Southan. This island is always absolutely awash with aphids and mites.
I think you need 30 of them for the WPL quest.
Augie, you might have to help me with that one. I'm trying. Unless it's horde related. Augie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. That's what wasps do, be in the air. Thank you, Saki, Mark and the Funky Bunch. Get some food for the journey. Demon Core? I don't think so. There's Core of the Elements, but I don't know what they're for. Auger, help us. Right, I'll take everything from the chopping list over to the new area, over to the rally point, and then we'll go. It was chocolate. We don't deal in other flavours here, Kit. Thank you very much. That sounded more sinister than it was meant to. Augur might have fucked up. Aren't there them things that drop from elements, literally elemental core that you need for the insignias? Is this Horde specific Augur? I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. Scourge stones. There's this. And he's logging in. Core of the elements, maybe? Yeah, there's this minions and insignias and scourge stones and stuff. I've always wondered what Core of the Elements are for. It might just be a Horde quest, it turns out. I'm absolutely chopping these aphids today, mind right? Just know it's not personal. Let's kill all these mites while I'm here. Fuck off. Yes. Good. Right, can I actually go back to base now and get started? All great jokes need to log on to the need you to log on to the Warcraft. Insignia-based gear quests like Savage Fronds and Crypt Parts. Core of Elements. There we go. Quest from in the Badlands. This has all been very fun. Fuck me. Oh, good afternoon. Well, thank you for the bits. Alright. Now, I've collected everything I needed. No, I can't collect any more bombardier parts of these boiling glands because I have killed all the bombardier beetles and they're only in the lower yard, so I can't get any more than 8 right now. So I can at least... I tell you what I might do to expedite this, is I don't think I need multiple furnaces. I don't think I need these 2 spares now. So I'll break this down. That's 12 boiling glands. Was it 14 I said I needed, or 12? 12, good. Alright. So that's boiling glands sorted.
Tastes good.
Let me deposit all of this crap. Where did the weevil roast and everything go? Into here. Yeah, good. So, I want for this mission 4 clay. 4. Then I need... Can't get them yet, I'll get them on the job. 50 acorn shells, which I should have. Yep. Pressing the wrong buttons. 7 clover leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sprigs. How good is this chopping list, by the way? I've never used it before. It's been in long before the new update. 5 sap. Or 4. 12 evercoal chunks, which I should have. There we go, I've not been converting them for this purpose. 12 of those. The 12 boiling glands, which I should have on me. I am pressing all the wrong buttons, yep. 2 acorn tops. And how many? 8 thistle needles. And with that, I should have everything I need to make my assault in the new area. I'm going to go in with just like the raw stuff that I have on me now. Cool. Let's go to the rally point. Finish this build. drop off anything I don't need, then we'll head to the brawny bin or whatever it's called. I did say it would be within the first hour, and look at the time. Perfect. Not require. You can farm any of the other for the same insignias, but they're one of the options. The core of elements gets you the insignia of alright. I don't think that's specifically true on the Alliance, though, because I've never needed them core of elements, and I always get the insignia the second I get to Western Plaguelands. Or very early in the time you spend there. Right, where is it? It's over there, right?
Having a little peep.
What's that zip line? Oh, that actually might be the fastest way. We go from Wayne's Hole. Probably found some of the others' bone parts, or maybe bone parts. 1 second, everybody. Got a raspy throat from talking too much Doomhaus bullshit. Do I still have a tuft? I do. Remind me to swap that out for Sarah's charm. So the staging area, I need to work out where it is in relation to the map as well. I think... So if this is the Java-matic, this is the area where all of the... where I believe the final defense event takes place. So I think somewhere over there is where I'm heading with all this. Now I've got a route up to the top of the brawny bin. I should probably make a zip line that goes all the way up there. Imagine a zip line from the base all the way up to the top of the brawny bin. That would be the way. I don't like calling it the brawny bin, where it's literally its name. And it fucked up that I've still got the stump to explore in this game. Like, I did the lab in the middle, and I've run around the bottom, but I kept failing the jumping puzzles and got myself into a position where I'm kind of nervous to try it again. Look at me leaving perfectly good toenails. That wouldn't have been a thing that happened in, like, the mid-game. Toenails were, for a while there, the most important resource in the game. Let me just kill everything that attacks me. I don't want to do that thing like I did yesterday where I walk around the entire yard dragging 70 enemies behind me. It's too dangerous and I use too many heals in the process. Oh, so much beautiful rust. I really, like, I'm kind of nervous about the idea of fighting wasps in the interior of that new place. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Did I hear on Tuesday that Grounded is almost done? It was on Tuesday, Dougie, almost done. But I don't know if you was in the stream yesterday, but a brand new update came out yesterday and added a fuckload of content. Whole new reworks to a lot of stuff. A new machine that I need to find parts to enable. An entirely new area. A new boss, new enemies, all sorts. They do, cheeky. How good is it, right? So I can apply all the... I'm in my poison build now, so I can apply all the poison and just sit here. Because I know when I have to go back in and reapply them. So I can just play defensive. So much more effective. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Sorry. See, there you go. Look, I've got the parry poison that applied. And I know now that as that tries to leave, it's got so many poisons on it, I don't have to worry. So good. Such a good change. There's new mutations I need to find. There's new molars. There's new health upgrade. What else is there? There is an entire new section of the base building. That means that your bases are a lot more important now. Because there's like loads of ornaments and things that you can build, and like shelves and fancy new sort of decorative things, but they increase the coziness level of your base. And the higher the coziness level, the more new shit you unlock, and the more new shit you unlock, the more you can increase your coziness level. And the higher the coziness, the more benefit you get from it. Like I'm currently, or I was, I've been out for a while, benefiting from the base being cozy, that I get my thirst and hunger and stuff goes down slower, etc. Small things make huge differences when they're in the right place. True that. Right, so this is the staging area ahead of the final build. This is what I've been out collecting resources for. I am at some point going to have to defend all 3 of those, which I believe is going to be the final sort of the finale. And I don't know what's going to attack that. So while I'm out here, I thought I'd get ovens in place. And this is, look, what I needed the boiling plants for. So they're all going to be there. And I've got these mixers that I'm going to make. Well, not mixers, but what are they called again? Grinders for chewing up all of the stuff that I need for the mushroom bricks and for the ash cement and everything. I'm going to be able to build it all on the job now, which is kind of huge. But I wanted to get all of this finished, which is why I went out and got all that shite at the start of the stream, because this was half done when the new update dropped. And I don't like to leave things half done. Also, Stubbler, fuck you. Your driver tar fucked me over so many times today when I tried to do jumps and drift zones. Cheeky over here implying that I'm problematic in Forza. I'll have you know, Cheeky, I have never once crashed in that game. And that's true. I have a flawless record. So that should have taken everything. See, I've still got these and I don't know what these are used for. I've got some blueprints somewhere that are incomplete. Maybe this. Well, that might be true, Cheeky. Alright, what do we think to the rally point? This is kind of cool. It was built literally the day before the new building pieces came out, so it may be the last, like, old-fashioned thing we build. But I should be able to safely sort of start the work on that area down there and have a place to work on the bricks, and I'll have a place to craft and all of that sort of stuff. Spark loves salads, welcome to the stream, welcome back. I'm going to put a lot of this sort of junk in there. Stuff that I don't need, and let's go into this new bin. Again, same as always. I have not looked at any patch notes or anything, so we are finding all this stuff out in real time. Should I sleep before I go in there, maybe? No? I might get some more mushrooms before we go in. I'd rather have some good food that's not good, that's renewable. Not renewable, that's not going to rot in my bags. Don't remember Spock loving salads in Star Wars. That's because you didn't actually watch the films, Org. You just read Rule 34 like you do for everything. The only person to pass all his exams at school without reading, like, Spark Notes or anything, he just read the Rule 34 and got his plot summary from there. Right, is it... Hang on, where can I find mushrooms really quick? You did read some Star Wars Rule 34. Excuse me while the shock wears off on my face. I'm just going to grab some mushrooms, fill my bags, and then we're going in. So, yesterday, I fucked around with some beehive things, wasps.
I'm an exam passer, don't you know?
This guy is an exam passer. Well documented. Dougie, thank you for the bits. So yesterday when we logged in, as well as all the other sort of spam that I got from the update coming out, I also bumped into, on my travels, some wasps. Bear with me.
I overlook exams for a Fortune 500 company, bow to me and my burger.
Bow. Orga wants a bow if you've got one. I interrupted some wasps, which are obviously new to the game, and discovered a few things about them. One, that there's a boss version somewhere. I can't find any mushrooms anywhere. Should we just try and find some food inside? Let's do it. And two...
I said bow to my burger.
That there is, on the entry for wasps, it says that they live in the Brawny Boy bin. So I came over here, and all I could see was a few sort of nests and things, small-scale stuff. So I smashed it all to pieces. Because I'm a teenager, and that's what teenagers do. And may have upset the hive, shall we say, significantly. Well, I was power on my torch, because I've not got my helmet, have I? The hive burst out of the yard, spread all over from the bin, and a hole appeared at the bottom. So I'm investigating the hole as we speak. Why am I not surprised? From Augur. Not voiced by Sothan, given his given your history in this place. My name is now Dougie Fresh 505 CFP APMA CRPC GTI. 1 second. Just need to clear everything away so I can get in typical grounded fashion. Right, I've been looking forward to this all night. Are they dangerous like wasps in my summer car? Somewhat, Martin, yeah. The only thing I know about in here is that I walked in and saw an old computer system. I've heard what I believe to be a black widow in here. And I know that there's molars and things. So if this is the last blue sky Max ever sees, then let's just soak it in. Oh, thank you for the bits. Good luck, Max. Okay, first molar has been... This is all I saw yesterday, look. I am now as far as I've ever been into this building. Can I turn my torch off, maybe? I can. It's quite lit in here. So we've got a few cloverleaf. I wonder, maybe. Where's my spawn set currently? This is the new place, Martin, yeah. If I just grab some clover leaves, I need to set my spawn outside, because as excited as I am, I'm still on war mode, so let me just... Have I got any sprigs on my inventory? No. I'll go grab some sprigs. Then I'm going to set my spawn either just outside the door or somewhere near. I'm going to have to fight a few fire ants while I grab sprigs. There's one. I need 3. 2. 3. Alright, let me go back in real quick. Wait. Get the Commodore. I thought you were at Commode at first. Okay, can I build a bedroll in here? Where's bedrolls? No land rights, it says. Okay, so if I build just outside. Set my respawn point. Okay, immediately attacked. You're not going to follow me in here though, are you? You wouldn't be foolish enough. Alright, for that guy. So now if I die, I respawn out there. There is, look, a full-size tasty. I don't fancy... That might be the last boss. The new boss. It's quite dark. I know it must be annoying to see me keep going in and out of this place, but it was lighter a second ago. I think it's because it's night. Let me sleep. The Kimono Dragon. Wait. Max is just going to sleep outside really quick. Ethan, welcome back. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the welcome to the new followers as well, should I say.
That was refreshing.
Okay.
I'm not picky.
We're only exploring a little bit. This is the first time I've been in here, for the record. Maybe going in at night would have been better, so any possible wasps are asleep. I've not seen wasps sleep yet, Sothan, I must admit, but look how much brighter it is in here now. So it was worth doing. So there must be a... Yeah, there's gaps in the roof.
The kimono dragon, he who commits Sudoku.
Rallying call of the kimono dragon slayer.
Wanna have a look around?
I see you. Can I sneak through here? I can, alright. We're benefiting already. I'll take everything. It's my first molar in ages. Remember milk molars? They'll actually... I can eat them sour lumps as food if I need to. Another Irvine Square quality product. There's a field station in here too, by the look of things. I should maybe use this torch sparingly. A lot of splinters. This is a computer, right? Yeah, family computer system. It's an Onyx. There's some raw science up there. Did I read this yesterday? Oh, it's the coolest thing, right? Yeah. Whoa. Northwest. Awful. I've aggroed some spiderlings somewhere. Right, kitten? Ah. Oh. What the fuck? Where do you knobheads come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody relax. Everybody calm down. Spread the poison around. I don't remember aggroing these. Okay, just die. Honestly. We're still on war mode, aren't we? Sudoku, Martin. Okay, take the gum. I'm taking everything.
Computers nowadays are always lying to you with misinformation and stealing your data. I miss the old days when computers were more honest.
Fine. I'll give you that. That's glass in the way. There's the more fine onyx products. That's a termite. There are wasps. I don't want to fight wasps in here. Onyx family computer system. Onyx fright simulator. Lien landfill. Mustard ninjas. I preferred the second one. Minotaurs and myrmidons. Yes. I can't break this, can I? No. Alright, I'm nervous, I'm nervous. Quick, type QWERTY on that keyboard and see if it powers up. Look at it. This universe is top. Hit the road, Jacks. What am I like for light? Alright. Alright for now. Should have brought my light helmet, shouldn't I? In or out? Somebody that's not played the game before? In or out? Augur himself and say in. Alright, we're going in here. Fight some ticks. These stars actually providing light. These glow in the dark nerds. There's a certain ambience that I'm enjoying here, I must admit. In. Everybody says in. Okay. Okay. I never got that science before, did I? So in just immediately turns to out. Roger that. think we found where the wasps live. Oh, we've got a range of choices now. Where am I in relation to the... So I'm in the middle of the whole thing. Let me go try out, and then we'll change directions. I'm so excited. If you go in, you must come out, right? I mean, this is fair. Can I climb this?
If only chemistry class was this easy.
Irvine Square. Notebooks, okay. This must be Tully's old. Why would you keep your stuff in the garden? Anybody here a runner? What's the best 10k times? Can anybody help Dougie out? Is there anything in that ball? Gotta be something in that ball.
Let's see what's around here.
Did anybody see what I just saw? I'm not going to bring it up. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't see it, I'm going to have nightmares about it. Yeah, but these are two together. That's too much to ask. That's fucked up. I don't want to play anymore. I only run from my responsibilities. Cellist is Cellist is the man for that. If you see me running, I should run too. I'm being chased. What the fuck was it? 1 second, let me kill this tick. I'll show you, I'll show you. I'll give you a second chance to see what I saw. That's really put me off wanting to keep playing. Yeah. You want it? Right. Everybody? Where was it? I forgot where it was. I think it was this way and then out. 26 and 11. Not little lad's kitten. Oh, I see. Sorry, you're talking about that. Alright, if anybody's interested, this is what I saw. Where was it? Is it this way? You ready? Two together. Fucking two. How the hell am I going to fight a single one, let alone two? That's two Black Widows. Taxat, welcome to the stream. Don't forget, it took me about a month to build up the capability to fight one on this difficulty. And every one I've fought since then has been equally as difficult. But I've got no new better armor or heals or anything, so that I'm still in exactly the same position. I had to get fully endgame.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
There's one spawn for it. I've no fucking clue. Tax that good afternoon. Just sheep one. I could maybe pull them apart, but I'd still have to fight two back to back, even if I didn't have to fight them all at once. There's a lot of wasp paper in it. That's crazy. Oh, you a termite. I can't fucking see. Never seen two. Well, it's evidently new for this update, right? I've discovered the wasp's nest. I can see that game, thank you. I can barely see what I'm fighting though. I'm getting perfect blocks by mistake, mostly. Die to poison. I've discovered the large disassembled tasty. Bet this is the place the Wasp Queen... Yeah, we have a theory that there's a Wasp Queen boss. Below the ground. That's unfortunate. Can you make your way up, please? There we go. Come over here. Come over here. Sorry if I'm missing chat, by the way. This is like the white heat of the new content. A lot of termites in this area. I assume there's a hole in the ground. It might be a termite... Well, we've already had a termite boss, haven't we? Ow. So this is the area with the games, right? Minotaurs and Myrmidons, look, the computer game, imagine. A quest for the golden box. Done one close to... Don't run 10k, but you've done one close to 50 minutes. Shelley's got good numbers. Flippy flappers. Alright, where am I going now? Oh, this is a dead end, right? Because this is the other side of the jar. I don't want to pull any wasps if I don't have to. Something in there. Hello? Hello? I'm glad to see you. Is that a save point? Time, is it? Fucking hell, it's nearly midstream break time. It's raw science and stuff everywhere. I'm going to collect all of this wasp paper, not that I know what to do with it. Shout out to Mustard Ninja. Is that Yoked Girth game? Yeah, it is. Yoked Girth, the adventure game. Okay. I think the Queen Wasp theory, Sothan, is pretty much all but confirmed, right? Yoked Girth. Look at him. There's Castle Moldork, look. Look, Sothan. If that doesn't look like the entrance to a boss and chamber, then I don't know what does. One place I expect to not see is... One place I expect to not see that is the comfort of my home. Thanks, Stubbler. What, breaking teeth? This is... Candy. I don't like using that word, but I can't think of a better one in this. It's in the shape of a tooth. Let's have these wasps. If I can pull just the wasps and not the drone, because the drone calls for help and heals the others. Did I just get it stuck? Oh, it's dead. I can't poison these a great deal, though. Oh, I'll tell you what I should be using. If poison is actually ineffectual, use the salty one. Nice miss, nerd. Ow! Didn't miss his second shot. Just a bit poison, Max, it's fine. Ow! Dying.
Poison.
How is it not dead? Is he gonna kill me? Right, heal. Okay, I flapped a bit on that fight. It's not reset, is it? Fucking shit! Is it Viscidus that's up there? It does look like Viscidus. Yeah, it's a wasp nest, if not a beehive. Alright, I'm gonna let my health respawn a little bit. Fucking thing flew away. Thandir, welcome to the stream. If that was in my home, I'd be homeless. It's the tooth, he means, the tooth. Suppose I will heal again and I'll go for a second attempt. I just can't see enough to fight these things, and I don't want to aggro too. Just here to save you from this shite streamer, says Thandir. Okay, let's pull one down now. Ow! Okay, so it has to be with a sword and shield, it turns out. Because I'm just getting shit on here. Ow, ow. Keep... That... Look at the poison. I think I'd do more damage with the dagger. I really don't want to die in here, do I? This is so hard. Die, you twat. Okay, I got one killed and it took ages. Isn't he the worst? I am pretty bad. These are absolutely brutal, though, these to fight. I need to work out a good strategy that doesn't involve me using a fuckload of what seems to be a hard-to-make potion.
Wasps, yellow stripy bastards.
I wonder. I do have poison resist, don't I? Martin, you're right. I am assuming this poison resist is works on this poison too. But I'll go for Smasher to have more damage with the Salt Mace, which I'll put on that main hand. What time is it? Have I got time to try and fight one more before I go for a quick break? Martin, thank you for the bits. Look at everybody cheering for the wasp. If I can bring down one of the wasps that isn't the drone. Immediately pops a wasp drone on the screen. Please don't call for the other one's help, because I can't fight more than one, and I refuse to even try. Come fight me down here, you big bitch. Come on. Fight me in my crevice. Calling for help, are you? Nice. See, that one attack hurt him, look. But the heal is ludicrous. I wonder if the prod smacker might be good for bringing it out of the sky. The heal, look at that heal. It just keeps restacking its healing buff. Right, I needed proper strategy for killing these things. So this is fruitless, right? Maybe I need the prod smacker for the stun. If I can get a proper stun in. So much damage. So much heal. Yeah, it's really hard to actually land a shot. Right. Right. What is the strategy for fighting the drones, I wonder? Based on the couple of times you fought them, it seems they have a limited use of the heal that they can run out of. Well, so eventually they just stop being able to heal. Right, we'll have a midstream break here in safety. I'll save as well, seeing as it's 30 minutes past. I'll go grab a drink, and I'll be back in 2 minutes, everybody. Should we use that new emote? Where is it? It's not. No, is it H for emotes? Yeah, soon. Last couple of times you fought the drones, they just seem to kind of stop healing. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know though, because
100.
1 second, Sandra. I'll replay it for you. Like, I wonder if I just get it below 50% health and then it stops healing, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go for a lightning fast midstream break. Sorry, Santa. I'll replay it for you. And then we'll try and fight our way through. I want to get into the area with the new boss room at least once. I'll see if we can. But as usual, this difficulty is fucking my mouth. I'll be back. Enjoy Santa's bits.
111 octotrigentillion 111 septentrigentillion 111 sextrigentillion 111 quintrigentillion 111 quatuortrigentillion 111 tetragentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 untrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 novemgentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvigentillion 111 quinvigentillion 111 quartervigentillion 111 brevigentillion 111 duovigentillion 111 unvigentillion 111 vigentillion 111 novemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sexdecillion 111 quindecillion 111 quatuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111 Oh no, a wasp buzz.
Raise your hand if you're having fun during this midstream break. Santa, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Went and looked for what new emokin? Oh, when I said this, I mean, there's 28 tinfoil in Discord now. Chaz is having fun. He enjoyed himself. Martin loved it. Look at the happy smiles on their faces. Alright, I'm going to eat these sour lumps. I've got loads of them. I've got the one weapon I would want sour for anyway.
Tastes good.
Good? Alright. I've got a lot of shite in my bags, haven't I? Don't need this anymore. Let's just clean up the bags. Let's just relax. Get rid of this rubbish I don't need. Sort all that out. Does Twitch make you pay taxes on single bits you get from us? On your actual payout, it does, yeah. So I'm not even getting a full penny, imagine. Pollen might be more important all of a sudden. I'm going to keep this kind of stuff because I can't remember what bits I need to use for glue. Reapply Sarah's charm so my weapons don't get all fucked up. I might repair my helmet. And then let's go back in. Right, I wish I had my light helmet for this, but obviously I don't. Somehow, I need to kill this bullshit.
1 bit equals 1 prayer.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty much what I get on the back end. What's in this can? It's a bit like Bono's charity Red. You're donating bits to raise awareness to Stubbler instead of actually help. Kitten says fizzy orange. Taxax says shandy. Scotty says Diet Coke. Right, let me pull just the other wasp. You're the drone, right? Are you the drone? No, you're just the other wasp. That's good. Come fight me. This is the one that doesn't heal. Okay, I do a lot of damage though. If I can get my attacks in.
Lemons to aid you.
Second, just get this kill. Oh, took damage and got the poison. Wow, jeez, everything. Look at the poison damage. It's fucking nasty. And I can hear that noise as I'm taking poison damage. Got him there. Lemons to aid you. Dougie says lemonade. August says ginger beer. Cellist says cloudy lemonade. Martin says bougie supermarket fizzy orange. Cheeky says cream soda. Scotty says diet coke. Tagslack says shandy. Suthan says cloudy lemonade. Eden says fizzy orange. Another update. What, is there a stability update or a fix or something? This is where I spend this whole thing trying to fight this one drone that heals, and then they go and take the healing out. The answer is, everybody, it's fucking fizzy orange, which means Kitten and Martin share the spoils. Good work, team. Right, drone. I want to explore this place without the fucking drone causing problems. That heal. Come up here and fight me. It's just me and you now. Ow.
I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned.
So I need to... Yeah, there's the heal. So do you think I just have to fight it long enough so the heal stops up? Is it just spamming the heal right now? I'm guessing it's that razor blade symbol. I'm going to FedEx a pack of cloudy lemonade to you. Well, Koala was telling me the other day that a lot of the flavours that are out of stock, or that haven't been around for a while, are starting to creep back in. So there might be some ginger beer in the future, and some cloudy lemonade. But it's been the same shit for quite a while. I'm doing nothing to this, Ned. Mindrat gets the answer right again really late. Suspicious.
Who loves orange soda? Stubbler loves orange soda. Is it true?
Mm-hmm. I do. The heart one is definitely the heal. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do to negate it. It's like you say, I've fought them this long before. But this area is terrible in terms of a place to try and kill him. If I could get the stun with the prod smacker, we might be alright, but it's difficult. They don't make drones like they used to. Yeah, these 90s drones. Suppose so, I suppose. Doesn't interrupt the heal though. If you know the answer to this, by the way, let us work it out. It just means that I can't defend myself like this because I don't have my shield up. How have I killed? I was killing him yesterday. Frost one as a stun aspect. No, not the frost one. Let me switch to this. The drones are more musical than dangerous. Yeah, they don't really do as much damage as the proper wasp, but if I could get this to proc and get the stun off, then would be good. But I've not stunned one yet. And And to get anywhere near it to get a melee hit, I have to take damage. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking the same sort of thing. And I don't have... Yeah, it's not working, is it? Let me... mutations. Quickly. I think the poison resistance talent helps. So they are very, very, very good at avoiding melee hits. I know that for a fact. And I can't see in this area to fight them, so... I can't, like, easily kite around an area where I can get range or anything. Feels like its ranged loadout is going to be the way to go. They're immune to salty. Or they're weak to salty.
You poisoned me.
I need to get this timing right. This is just going to fuck me up. Yeah, I can't do enough damage, Riz. I think because the fact it moves around so unbelievably quickly means that if I actually manage to get some attacks in on it, it's healed by the time I get anywhere near it. It's just resetting fully at every time. There are ranged perks, but not for damage sort of thing. Is there there's maybe an area up here where I can fight it. It's a bit flatter and a bit bigger. No, there isn't. Ooh, this is a challenge. I wouldn't mind if I was actually having good attempts, but as it is, I've got nowhere near. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Martin Dougie. There are range perks, but they're more stamina based, so then. I think I'll try the prod smacker tactic just to completely confirm that they're immune to stun. See, we're immediately healing. Got one hit, and it heals. A big hit. I'm just going to do its healing thing in a second. That's incredibly difficult to avoid. They're weak to salty. But they're resistant to everything, and it doesn't say... I've tried using the salty weapon on it, but the DPS just isn't enough. My Broodmother Club's salty, but I land hits on it in this arena so rarely that it would have healed up by the time I fucked about with it. Stunning is what feels like the right way to get it down. But it won't... It's resistant to stun. Yeah, salt arrows would be a good tactic, but I'm trying to replicate what I did yesterday. Because somehow I got it to stop healing, and that's what I'm looking for. Look, I got one hit in, and it healed before I'd even hit the floor. How did we stop the heals yesterday? That's the question. So he's not healing now, but then it does this and it heals back up to full. Pretty sure all this means you have no business being here and should fuck off. I'm out of answers too, frankly. Stock up on salty arrows. Salty damage will stop them from healing. Possibly. Let's try this. This is salty. Again, if you've any idea, don't help us. I'm only taking advice from people that haven't played. To keep the fun nice and high. Fighting them is... It's this fucking area. But I don't know where else I'm going to be able to get him. It's so brutal. Should the new tactic be to hide from him? Maybe. I fell down somewhere here, didn't I? And I don't want to fall down here again. Let me just take a shitload of damage to explore the area. Yeah, maybe we just stay away from it. But I'm going to have to fight him at some point. Bro, still fighting wasps. It's fucking brutal, this. The problem is because the difficulty is so high, I'm having to burn through healing potions and things to try and investigate the tactic, right? So, like, I'm limited to the same amount of heals that everything else is. Just don't kill that one, in my opinion. I want to, though. I don't want to be a big bitch and just leave it. Does that make sense? Let him live there and pay rent. Yeah, I want to kill the thing. I want to succeed.
You never told me science could be this exciting.
And I can't just use salt arrows all the time because that would be a bit expensive, right? Where am I anyway? I want to kill him today. Quick Billy's Billy Hog Hunt for the Onyx. You forget back then, don't you, that all these, it's like the Pizza Hut games and stuff, and the Toyota Yaris game for the fucking Xbox 360. Tactic may just be not engaged. That's not satisfying though, right? For the same reason I never cheesed a Black Widow or anything, I wouldn't feel incredibly good if I was to just avoid too much combat. Can you get the Queen... Get to the Queen Mother from here? Oh, maybe, actually. Let me have a look. The Queen Mother. So then you realise you just named the boss. You are an enormous beach. True, but because I'm an enormous beach, I actually like to face my fears when it comes to video games, because it's only a video game, right? Therefore, I want to kill that wasp! That's how I refer to Queen Elizabeth until the Doomhaus killed her. Queen Mother was the Queen Elizabeth's mother. That was her actual official royal title.
Let's see what's around here.
Right, so we're at the base of this tasty. It's on some cardboard box, but I don't know if I can get in it. Evidently not. Guts, welcome to the stream. Totally off topic. I saw yesterday you built the large pallets in the base. Any idea if they allow you to stack them? Guts, welcome to the stream, incidentally. Stack large pallets? How do you mean stack them, per se? Not the Queen's mum. Queen Mother's name was actually Elizabeth too. Was she also an Elizabeth? There's still some raw science here somewhere. Oh, I see. Actually, literally stacked. I don't know, actually, Guts. God, you'd be able to store a lot of shit if so. That very original with their names in that family. Can I get up on top of the tasty? Worth a try, Guts. I can bust this and knock it down. Small what? Ah! I'm gonna have to kill all of these before I can get in. Are we busting and knocking it down? Spider bullshit up there. I don't want to do anything permanent just yet, just in case. Oh. Although this might be where I was supposed to get to. I hope this thing doesn't wake up. No! I can bust this one and knock it down too. Oh, that creates a thing back to the start, look. So I can always get back here if I want to. That's cool. I can just get on top of it, look. Can I? Can I actually get on top of this? That looks slanted enough that I can get on it. Bollocks. I want that molar. I do love that you saw loose wire and decided to jump on it. After yesterday, I guess it's evidently not plugged in though, right? Oh, I can make that jump. I can make that jump. What was I going to say? We was building to something, wasn't we? Oh, yeah, I see. I'll go for the Queen after. How do I get up here? This doesn't feel right, does it? I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll fully admit that this seems a bit Valheim community. They'd be unhappy with this. Yeah, no, this is not the way. I want that molar, though. Oh, not this prick.
FFSI was meant to cancel this 61 months ago.
Trim, I've been giving you, like, 61 months of reasons exactly why you should cancel your sub. And still you neglect to remember to actually properly cancel it. Trim, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 61 months of subs. Vol'jin Delari, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Was you playing Grounded by any chance? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you picking me. And thank you, Trim, for the sub. If it makes the Valheim community unhappy, then do it. Everybody make sure, if you were enjoying Vol'jin stream, to give them a follow, as I will be doing after the stream. Thank you for the raid. Let's go to the Wasp area. Yeah, us too. Just this second got in, and I'm playing it completely blind, so it's taking me a while to work out what to do, but very much enjoying it, even though I can't kill the wasp because they're absolutely lethal on war mode. The drones, at least. Welcome to the stream. Everybody click their name and give them a follow. I strongly recommend it, especially if you was enjoying their stream before. Trim! Enjoy no ads for a month. There's got to be a way of getting up here from here, though. I don't know if that's going to... Tell you what, activating this shit... The drones are brutal. I'm playing on war mode as well, so I can't get anywhere near them. I've killed 2.
That was refreshing.
Outside of this place so far, and there's one here that I'm just leaving alive. Awful bastards. There's got to be some way of... Okay, I'm flapping now. I'm flapping. Want to know? No, I don't. Thank you very much. Yeah, the challenge is to play the whole thing without looking anything up. Or having any help from chat or anywhere and working it out myself. And it's taking some time. I'm sure there's a trick, but I'll have to work it out in the future. I wonder if I was supposed to jump on that from up top. I want that molar. I assume if I destroy this, I'm going to get in trouble again. I'll have to go out and repair my everything. Go get my proper light helmet and stuff. You did it proud of his son. Did what? Sorry, no, I'm talking about killing the drones. That's impossible. Knocking that thing down. I was just waiting to do it just in case. Wow, it's framey in here. Why is it so framey in here? Woof. You good, Riz. Trinket. An impossibly strong layer of fibre that can reinforce a shield to be nearly As somebody that's had to play sword and board for this entire fucking playthrough, I finally have a fucking shield trinket without a downside. Probably light reflections, maybe, but I've been in these places before. You're welcome. Yeah, Trim. Thank you, Trim. And then the second you get out, your frames get better. That's fucked up, right? I just simply don't have a downside to it, which is probably going to help against the double Black Widow that seems to have found itself. If you didn't hear me correctly, a double Black Widow. The enemy that took me, what, a month to be able to kill one of constant upgrades and practice. And I've got to fight 2 at once. There's the drone. I can't... I want that molar and I want to kill that drone. Little jumbo floppies. Where was the one? I guess I ran around on one so much. Can I have just another few minutes trying to find out how to get on top of this thing? Yeah, what did a floppy have? Like 1.5 megabytes or something like that? If that? 750k? There's a molar on top of this thing. This doesn't feel like how I get onto it. But I'm damned if I ain't going to continue to try. Trim, that looks like you're saying you're welcome for the sub, and me and you sharing a mutual gratitude makes me uncomfortable. Please don't look me in the eye when you do it. Alright, how do I get up onto this? There has to be a way where I don't have to fight that drone. 1.44 megabytes on a floppy. Fuck. And now look at us. Miserable as fuck, sat around watching this shit. Has technology gone too far? I have a floppy, do I get the reference? I'm working out to get this fucking molar if it kills me. Although I am running out. I suppose I've got a checkpoint now, so I can go back out if I want to. It's 5 AM out there. I've been in here all night. Mostly trying to get this molar. It's not that way, is it? I don't think. So maybe it's onto here, and then is there a way of sort of rubbing myself up the front? Rubbing, it sounds like... Sothan! The Queen Mother. You can get... Whoa, please, please, please. Again, same as always. Don't help me, please, please. Just 2 nights ago, I was watching a programming YouTuber create 3D graphics on Apple II using modern techniques. Turns out hardware isn't the only thing that's improved. I mean, all we do lately is talk about how good software has become, right? There is a way you can rub yourself. Yeah, please don't help me, everybody, or give me any information or anything that might help me get this, if that's okay. It ruins my fun, and I think this game's too good to have the fun ruined for it. I don't think... This doesn't feel like the way you get up, right? It's... I'm just sort of rubbing... Like, this feels very much like I'm doing it wrong. So maybe... Can I climb on top of this ball or something, maybe? Yeah, I appreciate everybody's insistence on helping, but again, I can't accept it. Because it would make the playthrough worse for me. The thing I like the most about games is working shit out. By that I mean the algorithm design has improved immensely as well, and general programming techniques. Yeah, it does feel cheatsy-doodle. I wonder if I can get, like, up and inside it or something, maybe. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Wait, can I not get that far inside it?
Science? Damn.
Got myself some science, but it doesn't seem to be... Sorry, I forgot. Me have like... No, don't worry. Don't worry. Max language. Max just said, damn, look at Kitten and Surf then. 28 gasp. I'm not a fan of this guy. I didn't knock something down too early, did... No, don't answer that. I'm worried about asking rhetorical questions now in case somebody goes and fucking answers them. But I got onto there, didn't I? And there's no, like... I wonder if there's something else, like a shortcut that I could knock down to maybe get up there. There's a new area up there, which I believe is... Yeah, there's the field station. I wonder if, like, if I kill the queen at the end, like, the whole thing caves in or something. You know when you're told not to worry about something? Oh, Chelly's been to the doctors again. Is it bad news? Right, 17 of each heal left. I suppose I'll start clearing my way up and we'll come back for this. Just ask the wasps nicely. For what? To get my molar down for me? Please don't pull the drone. Please pull anything. There we go. The difference when it's just wasps. Good job things have red eyes when they're aggroed in this game. So I can't see a fucking thing otherwise. I missed the daylight. Alright. Alright, that's one down. One down, roger that. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. The wasps want you gone, apparently. I've angered the boys. Put that back on. Easy Green, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Seems like they're immune to poison and stuns, the tanky bastards. It does. I'm going to have to leave soon, because I've not got a great deal of water. Sour... I got the sour sensation! Did I actually unlock the mutation for once? Where is it? Wait. That's a new one. I thought that was the sour sensation one, because it's next to the fucking spicy one and the fresh one. So what the hell's that? Don't answer. What's sour sensation? Electrifying sour sensations have pushed your taste receptors to their limits, igniting a cascade of static shocks that I will. I didn't get it, Harry. I didn't. Welcome to the stream as well. How are we? My guess is that when you see that notification, maybe their aggro radius increases? Possibly. But it's not like they've been friendly to me up to this point, right? Because that's not the drone, is it? It's just the wasp. Good. Let's see if this thing works. Where's the spicy shockwave game? The wasp was so much easier to kill than the drones. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Kind of lurking to avoid spoilers. The drink was fizzy orange, Alcarion. Also, this update is amazing. Yeah, if you want to stop watching for the sake of avoiding spoilers, absolutely go for it. That with the prod smacker, I suppose. That might be a way, but I don't think it would bring anything out of the sky, necessarily, in this instance. But yeah, it would be good, just in general. They've not been friendly, but they haven't really aggroed all that much. Must have been you pulling them. True, actually. And they've not aggroed as a group, either, have they? So this should be just the drone now. Yeah. Absolute bastards. This is a much better place to fight a drone, though, I will say. And if I make a break for the field station now, then I can get inside and be protected, hopefully. Then it can't attack me, and I can respawn here if I enable it. Hello, are you enabled? A Black Ops burger I'll take for health. There's a bit of lore, too. Are we safe? I think we're safe. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Harry, Easy Green, Alcaria. Yeah, true. I don't know. Do not open the Brawny Boy bin, says Tully. Alas, my considerable neglect of the backyard is continuing to introduce further complications to my research. Several months ago, I began disassembling a tasty for parts to make Mark II variations and left those parts in my Brawny Boy bin in the upper yard. I opened the bin yesterday morning and was horrified. There, in the box, buzzing their wicked little wings, was a swarm of wasps. Wasps! All hovering around their bulbous creation in the corner of the Brawny Boy heavy-duty bin. I've been so worried about ominous infiltrators, I never suspected being hoodwinked by these horrid creatures. If I dare bumble around in there for parts, I'm bound to upset the whole hive. Then I'll have an even bigger mess to deal with. So here I am, left with no choice but to sneak inside the bin, while Tiny, subject to the dangers of what lurks in the dark here. Oh, so here I am, left with no choice but to sneak around inside the bin while Tiny, subject to the dangers of what lurks in the dark here. Hopefully I can take enough photos of the work I did on the tasty that I can piece back together my work and not end up skewered like a Billy Boy hog by a devilish wasp stinger. Guess what I've been constantly while I've been in here, Tully? Exactly that. Where are you anyway? Let's fight. Although I can't fight, can I? Because it's not about... This is a bigger area to fight one on, though, at least. Are you even asked? Remember when the wasps wanted me gone, sir, then?
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
It's like a big garden trunk, Martin. Oh, hello. You don't need to start healing immediately, you big bitch. So these are the ones that I'm struggling to kill right now. There must be a solution to get them out of the air. But I don't know what it is. Please don't hint at it for me. Please don't, like, try and lead me towards working it out. Please, please, please. Let me have my fun. They seem immune to poison and immune to stun. This sour shit doesn't seem to be helping at all. Thanks, Sir Then. Yeah, we've had the only recommendation we've had is ask them nicely about 6 times.
I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned or...
At least I can reach this one. Just kill it, there we go. There we go, look. Maybe I just have to get it below 50% HP. I'm going to wait, I'm going to leave it on this amount of health. Oh no, it's healing though. So getting below 50% HP doesn't help either. It's just a two-handed salty weapon, Sotha.
I've been poisoned.
Maybe I could rush it, but that's not going to help me kill the one down below, is it? Yeah, there's no chance of actually getting proper hits. Stunning it would be amazing. So there's the heal. Still healing. I can't do enough damage to it fast enough to kill it, and it immediately heals.
I went for a swim today and decided to pee in the deep end. The lifeguard noticed and blew his whistle so hard I nearly fell in.
I've been poisoned.
I'll give you a slightly less points for that one, Cardi, because I could see the thing coming. Cardi, welcome to the stream. How did I kill 2 drones yesterday? And now I can't even get one to below 50%. Stop trying to hit it and hit it. It's just such a slow weapon. It was a little predictable. Cardi, good afternoon. If I could get like a perfect, but it goes up high and then all bets are off, and then it heals. Let's go back and think about this. I think this fight is not about doing as much damage as possible to it, because I think if I got lucky and managed to get 6 full hits, or 4 swings and then 2 of the like 3rd hit finale things on it, if it dies, that's taught me nothing, right? It's not about just getting beyond it. I need to learn how to kill them. Right, what's it saying here? Wasp drones. The weak to salty, I'm using the biggest salty weapon ever. A scary, aggressive winged creature that lives in the brawny boy can drop wasp shells, legs, and pollen, but it doesn't tell me how to kill the bastard things. I've killed 3 of them in the past. How have I killed 3 of these fucking things? I killed 3 yesterday, and I'm in here now with more knowledge and can't kill 1. I was about to say, maybe it's just if I get close to it, but there's the heal look. So it's not like I just can't get too close to it, or what? I think actually, despite struggling on fights like this, I've only managed to die once today, Cody. Why is that a razor blade? Whatever that thing it does is. Are you going to heal? Are you going to heal? Hello? So now it's not healing. You see what I mean? I could accidentally kill one, but that just chose not to heal for some reason. And what did we learn? Maybe it can't heal if you continuously attack it. Maybe, but that fucks me for the other one. Please don't confirm. Did I just read that it's our... Guys, please don't confirm or deny any of my speculation. Please. Also, thanks. I'm worried about people that have played the game before just confirming something that I don't know. Maybe fight or flight when it gets down far enough. Maybe it needs... Well, I guess we don't need to maybe anymore. So, I suppose it gets... That means we don't have to...
I both confirm and deny all your speculations.
Holy Mass, welcome to the stream. We learned that RNG... Is this all just confirming that it's RNG? I didn't want to know that. I wanted to find out myself. You can see how Augur and everybody immediately started going into speculation about whether it's this or that, or Kitten said whether fight or flight when it gets down far enough, or maybe it needs 10 seconds left alone, etc. But now we don't get any of that cool exploration, because if we know now that it's just RNG, then... random, Martin. It's a computer term for random number generator. Run ruin, start over. I could bring it up here, I suppose, and then get to fighting it, but... I can make it to the Queen Mother Den from here, so then absolutely. I just want to kill this other... I want to learn how to kill drones. Right, come up here, you fucker. Let's learn. And then after this is dead, we'll go into the Queen Mother's hive. Can it make it up here to fight me? I'm here, look. Come get me. Isn't this all new? So many people... it's been in like PTR, I think, for ages, man. I wasn't trying to say to go there. I've just been trying to figure out how to get... Oh, I see. I can't fight this one up here, can I? It's designed to be fought down there. I mean, I could just cheese it here, but that'd be worthless, right? Alright, I suppose we go back down there and start learning how to RNG this fight, right? How to just get lucky. Coming down? That's fine. Feel a bit bad for speculating on the drone heal. No, you're good, sir. You don't know the game, right? That's part of the fun. It does seem a bit shit if it's RNG. But two people that have played the game and know a lot about it, I assume. They both said it is. And that it's bad. Holy Mass. Maybe if you talk them to death about your confusion about how to kill them. So I suppose we just go in and get lucky. But the problem is I can't hit this one. Because it both doesn't want to... Just pure RNG seems a bit shit compared to... Yeah. Maybe we get lucky and there's actually some strategy for bringing them out of the air or for interrupting the heal. There are faster ranged weapons, yeah. The crossbow's definitely not one of them. Right, let me put... Where's that new trinket? My theory's correct, fast range weapon. Just keep the damage going, maybe. Game needs a weapon that would force flyers to the ground. A bit like a net shooter. Well, I tried to stun it. See, that's not the heal, is it? I was going to say, imagine the boss summons one of these, Cardi. I'm just tanking them shots. There's the heal. Alright. The new trinket gives block strength on shield strength or whatever. Sorry. Makes your blocks better. It's not healing when you keep shooting. I was about to ask if the new weapon you got didn't work. No, it doesn't manage to get the stun. They seem immune to stun and immune to poison. It's just the drones, though.
It poisoned me.
Right. The healing gives all life back. It's ridiculous. It's wackadoodle, yeah. Both looks like a block of cheese. It's a razor blade, I think, so. Let me just... Hang on, what am I doing? What am I down here for? Heal. I don't want to... I want to actually learn how to fight him hand to hand, right? As opposed to just sort of sneak in there and manage to kill him or just limp through a version of the fight. This one's following me a long way, though. So it's actually in an area where I could fight it. Let me see if I can take it. I'm going to take it up to the area where I fought the other one. Yes, I know you can heal. I see you. Come up here. I'd like to fight you up here. Or I killed the other one. And there's the heal again. Wasp wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Come here. Come here. Stop fucking about up there. I need to heal. I'm at 100% health. Overheal champion of the world. What are you, a paladin? It's a bit too close to the edge for my comfort. What is the heals? Healing again. There's got to be a way of interrupting that heal. They're weak to salty. It's the only thing they're weak to.
I'm pretty sure it poisoned or ate something funny.
So this is a salty weapon, but during the heal, they're obviously it just powers through the healing. And it seems impossible to dodge this or to parry it properly without anything but a shield. So I don't know if it's impossible to parry that shit. Everything holy mass apart from whatever the new boss is, which we think there's a new boss, but haven't confirmed it yet. But all evidence points to there being one. But yeah, everybody just be careful, if that's alright, not to hint at what the solution might be. I don't think it's RNG. Even given the amount of evidence that we've accidentally got from chat. There's got to be a way. Because the rest of the game has been designed so tightly that it's... They wouldn't put something like this in, I don't think. Where it just has... It can every 3 seconds heal itself full and you have to just roll a dice to get that. I don't think the game's that bad, do you? Wasp Drone's the new boss. Is there something I'm doing that is causing it to heal? So when I parry, it does that shit. Or it just does it by itself for no reason. I really don't understand what your problem is. Or what the tactic of this is. Just fucking kill it. I'd love to. Any other ideas from people that haven't played the game and don't know? So is it, like, the lead theory is that I just constantly attack it over and over and just pray for no heals in among the fight? Yes, I know you can heal, nobody cares. Salt arrows and just fuck it up at speed would kill it. But there has been no enemy in this game where you are forced to use one spec. This would be the first. So if the only way to kill it was with bows. But if it is terrible enemy design, then why is this the first? And why was I killing him yesterday without even thinking about this? Just stand on its head, I suppose. Have you considered jumping on him from above? Odd that you said that, Azar, just as I accidentally landed on his head. Azar, welcome to the stream as well. Just gonna have to get in there and wail on it. Yeah, just keep fighting it until I get lucky, I suppose.
You poisoned me.
I still refuse to believe it. There's something to you. There's something to this. Maybe, but I don't think I did on the other one, though. On the one at the end of the stream outside this box. Slap it with that salt base. I've got this. But I don't think salt interrupts the heal. Is salt interrupting the heal? No. Okay, so it still heals. Did a lot of damage to it. I kind of don't want to kill it because I want to figure this out. Gotta go be excited to finish the stream later. Roger that, Lisa. Have a good day. Couldn't you do the magic stuff? Why are you hitting him with half a dick of rage? I'm trying to figure out how to get the heal to stop or how to get it out of the areas. If I wanted to, I could do what I just did there, but actually kill it. This does do some damage, but it's salty that they're resistant to. Yeah, maybe I can't interrupt it, it's just a case of attack speed. But that doesn't seem right. Been side-eyeing for a while, but noticed you smacking it with blunt things lowered the amount of times I saw it heal. Yeah, maybe. Let's just keep going with this. Is it weak to... It's weak to everything but sorry, it's resistant to everything but busting. So maybe I just need a salty busting weapon, which this is. Get down here, you bastard. If we work this out, please don't confirm it. If that's alright. Feels like a frustrating conundrum. It does. But I'm looking forward to figuring it out. My gear's nearly fucked, by the way, as you can see. I've been fighting this wasp for so long. Right, come down here. Busting makes me feel good. Tomorrow, kitten, tomorrow. So I hit it with this again. But it's low enough that I can interrupt it this time. It's desperately trying to heal them. The prod smacker doesn't actually stun it, holy mass, it turns out. I'd probably be able to do some damage, but it doesn't stun it. I wonder if they've removed the mechanic or something for war mode and just made it difficult. Yeah, it's too high now, it's just permanently healing. Does it always land back above me when it does the heal? It does. If I stay directly under it... did stun it. So they can be stunned. I definitely brought it out of the air there. Was it maybe just a heavy amount of salty damage? Because I was using the Broodmother Club yesterday on it. I wonder if you just have to like stack salty damage and that's what cancels the heal. Don't get it. Can't tell if this is grounded or a dark soul. That's what war mode gets you, right? Time for the salty AK-47. Alright, we have... There is something that is... I've got no water left. I've been fighting that mob for so long that I've run out of water and everything. Is he actually dead, Santa? Jerry Springer died. Weapon spoilers. Jerry Springer's died, shit. There's got to be something in that ball, right? Alright, let's have a quick look inside this. Yeah, that's Jerry Springer and Elton John. Let's have a quick look inside here, shall we, before I go out and get some more supplies, because I am absolutely worn out from being in here and lost all my supplies and stuff. Got no food left, got no water. Ready, Sir Then?
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Matt, shut up for a second. So this is the story. This is our this is our assumption, right? This is the assistant manager, the Broodmother, the Mant, the Orchid Mantis, and Director Schmechter. In my mind, the fact that this unexplored creature is there means that there is a boss, and that was led us to assume that it's going to be a queen of the wasps. And if the queen was going to be anywhere, it would be inside the hive. The praying mantis boss, Holy Mass, took me... How long was the mantis fight? I think 21 minutes on a single pull. Every time you spin off this particular pile of Doomhaus shit, it upsets me. First try. You have to build the bait though, that's the problem. See, that goes all the way out to the ceiling. This is where I would be putting it in. Oh! A Doomer! Has he got a stinger through his neck?
Gonna have a look around.
Recon Journal, Health and Safety Officer. So, you might be asking yourself, hang on. R. Weiner, Health and Safety Officer, December 24th, 1989. So you might be asking yourself, why send only your Health and Safety Officer off on a seemingly one-way trip into a wasp-infested crate in Wendell's garbage heap of a backyard? You know, the only one on the team trained in first aid. Who's going to patch up Spencer next time he's back at the base with a bee sting the size of his face? Who, the intern? The one who shares his lunch with the ants? As you can tell, I'm not thrilled about this assignment. This journal has become more of a confessional these days. Just can't take it much longer. None of us are getting any answers anymore. Find this, take a picture of that, lure out 100 ladybirds and slap an orc chip on their head. Side note, they really hate when you do that. Orc ladybugs, no thank you. I really hope this orc chip is all it's cracked up to be and it can manage to take control of this wasp queen Schmechter keeps going on about. Otherwise, I'm Swiss cheese. Mind-controlled... What if this isn't... Hey, if this is an orc wasp queen, then I can use my fucking whacker on it, my sour axe. I better be getting a promotion from this, otherwise Mother's going to be furious when we're missing another holiday with the family. Well, I guess I'm off to stir the literal hornet's nest with this lure I concocted from the memo the director left for us back at our hideout. When this is all over, I better get one of those fancy, ominous pancake pies everybody's been talking about. Pancake. New trinket, what does that do? A badge from an ominous scientist granting access to their specific department of work. Life steal and fresh wound. Does that mean I both take damage and receive wait, I both take health and damage. This hurts me and heals me. Health work as a vampires confirmed. And then what have we got? Wasp Queen research. Orc trial. Director Schmechter. December 4th, 1989. Trial 1. Bombardier's honeydew lint. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Is this a recipe? Trial 2. Bee parts, mosquito parts, both breeds. Wormholes candy? That did it so much easier than the others. Verdict. New recipe for the Wasp Queen lure should suffice to coax the queen out so the orc receiver can be attached. BBQ medley. So I should be able to now make. Hey, look, charcoal ash has got. They've all got. Some things have got different icons. Probably shouldn't be doing this here. Hey there, you. Hot little suckers can set the ground around them ablaze. I'm gonna fucking. I've got a water problem. Has everybody seen the boss area? Is everybody familiar with it? Because I need to go, and I need to go quickly. I'm gonna dehydrate to death. Run! Alright. What have we learned from being in here? Drones suck. Am I actually gonna dehydrate and die? Fuck, run, run, run. I did not want to fall down there, did I? That was bad. I need to go back up there. How do I get back up? We've learned that wasps suck. Drones are brutal. I think maybe heavy amounts of salt damage interrupts their heal after a while. We'll need to practice that. I've learnt the concoction for the wasp. I've learnt that there is something hidden behind 2 black widows that I have to fight at once. Alright, we've got some shit to do. And I've not even started on the cozy bullshit yet. Alright, let's get out. What time of night is it? It's nearly midnight. If I sleep till morning, I'll die, won't I?
So thirsty.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Drink anything.
Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Oh, we'll die. Max run, max run. Can't see. I'm so fucking annoyed. Piss off. Just leave. Oh. This is what happens because I dared walk 3 feet outside the... Everybody just breathe. Everybody just breathe. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I hate this game. Oh, just what I can I just exist outside of this place for 5 seconds? My gear is all knackered. I have drunk all of my water, eaten all of my food, burned up all of my repair glue. I've hardly got enough arrows left just to make it at least back to the relay station. That was... all that rumbling noise reminds me of my stomach when I have hot wings.
Twat.
Do you know what, Cheeky? That actually felt nice compared to the way the game's been punishing me. I'll take that. At least felt familiar. Fuck you. I really want to get home and just reset. Please be the only one and not aggro another one. Go die. Oh, rally station. Rally station. I'm so glad to see you. My bags are full. Let me just deposit some stuff. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, I suppose. You walk outside and get smacked by the might of Zeus. I hate it so much. Well, I suppose not surprisingly, the new content, especially in the new bin, is fucking difficult on this difficulty. I'm into it. I like that it's difficult. It should be difficult, but Jesus. Do you know what? I made this the other day, this rally point, which is supposed to be the point in which I start construction on what I think is going to be the final event. I actually accidentally built a base that's close enough to this, too. Was that what seemed to stop the healing? What, Chaz, sorry? The mace? Let me just eat. Let me just gather my thoughts. I need a zip line, don't I? I wonder if I build a zip line here that goes, like, on top of the bin. And then all the way back to the base, because this is the only place in the garden where I don't really have good zipline access. Okay, we are beaten, we are bruised. There's not much left of my armour. I'm gonna put Sarah's charm back on. I did get 2 new trinkets though, which is pretty good, but that one I'm confused about. I was distracted working, so I didn't catch what your thoughts were. It might be that I have to just beat the fuck out of it until it drops its... I tell you, I might go and practice on the drones down this side. You have to beat the shit out of it, Chaz, until it... with salt, maybe? Until it drops its ability to heal. But it's hard to tell whether it was just random or not. Right. An area where I know I can refill my water and get some food is over in that corner. And grab some mushrooms. There's probably some closer to home, but... Did I change this spec too much? I did, didn't I? I put this on, which I don't think it ever did anything. It says it fiercely strikes back, but it didn't feel like it did. Igniting a cascade of static shocks. That fiercely strike back at my... Did anybody see that sour thing proc? Right, I've got 15 minutes left, 16, so I'm going to go quickly just top up on food and water over in this corner. And then I might pull one of the drones and see if I can practice bringing it down. Because that's the only way we're going to learn how to do this, right? It's just to continuously beat on it until something starts to look like a pattern. Thought about shocking dismissal, yeah. Well, I might go for what looks to be a stun build. Because it did drop out of the air at the end, as if it had got stunned, right? I don't know. Come on, game, let me grab that. Thank you. I refuse to believe it's just bad game design, because it would be the first instance of it. I should have filled that from here, shouldn't I? Now that I won't think about it, they did make wasp study like in IRL. You can step on them and they're still kicking. Oh, sturdy. Yeah. But I don't think it's a health issue. It's just a permanent heal that's the problem, right?
That was refreshing.
Right, sorry, I'm flustered. I'm exhausted after fighting in there all that time. Missed the R. I thought you said they make wasps study. I'm thinking, what the hell are you doing over in that country of yours, Chess? Keep getting calls, so I haven't been able to view much. I've not got the molar yet, Harry, but we've been trying to work out how to kill one of the particular types of wasp, which has proven really difficult. I'll stretch as well. Everybody stretch. Right, go grab some mushrooms, and I'm going to pull another one of these wasps, and I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes trying to learn something for Monday. It sucks that this is the last grounded stream until Monday. Why did the update have to come out on Wednesday instead? Is that wolf spider? Yeah. I'm only here for mushrooms, though. Feed me, game, feed me. If that wolf spider aggroes, we'll just deal with it. We've fought wolf spiders before. There we go, full up. I could have killed that weevil for soup. Let's grab some spares. What is behind the Black Widows is another mystery. There's got to be something good, right? If something's being guarded by 2 Black Widows, imagine. Have I got poison resistance on? I have. Probably for the best. Yeah, I've got sloppy since fighting in there. Come on, Stubbler, you can do this. It's just a few wasps. So there should be a wasp around here at some point. I've used like 30 smoothies as heals today too. There was a few wasps sort of buzzing around here, but I did... There we go. That's a drone as well. Alright, let's test the theory. Is it a one-hander that I need?
Wayne is the final boss.
I mean, that's technically true. I do intend for Wayne to be the last thing I kill in this game. Okay, so with this as the main hand, let me just switch mutations. Let me put Smasher on. Then I'll take Poison Resist off. Is it Shocking Dismissal? So this means that I can... Fits of Anger. I thought it said Fist for a second. I might be able to bring it out of the air with this. That's just a wasp, right? Yeah. They've rebuilt that nest. I almost feel bad. So this is a normal wasp, look. Look how much different it is just killing these. It's the fucking drum that's the problem. Good. Good. What time is it? 44, so I should have like 10 minutes or so at least. I think you'll do a great job with the wasps. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, they are very easy, those, but they're not the problem. Who built that stupid thing there and got in the wasp's way? This is the problem. Right, so what seemed to be a tactic that looked to be working is to stay directly underneath them. Healing already, are we? That sounds like you. Yeah, you don't need to heal already. If I can get it low enough like I had it yesterday. You see what I mean about not wanting to just kill it? Right, let's just stack a fuckload of... There's the heal. There's Shocking Dismissal, didn't bring it down. And there's the heal. Doesn't actually call for help though, which I thought it was doing. So Shocking Dismissal doesn't seem to help. Surprised the other one hasn't aggroed. So do we think it's all about... Because I can't outright... How am I going to get more damage on it? I don't think I just simply need salty arrows either, because as much as that would kill them pretty quickly... I want to know this mechanic. There we go, I've got it trapped a bit lower now. It got stunned again at low health. No idea. No idea. We're killing him at least, I suppose, but not learning anything. How do I replicate that stun, and can I get it earlier in the fight? Because that is everything. Once I can get him down, then I just shit on him. Because I could switch to the Broodmother Club, but it's just I just don't understand how to make it happen multiple times. That's where the Widows are, I think. Because you can hear them, listen. Listen. Two fucking Black Widows in a pile. Right, that's going to do it today. I'm going to make my way back to the base at the pond, and then we'll call it a day there. But I suppose Monday, when we continue with the playthrough, it's going to be all about... I suppose we could build the thing for the boss, but I kind of just want to practice as much as I can killing drones. Because this is going to be the first enemy in the entire game where I've actually had to stop and say, I don't understand this. I'm just fluking kills. And there's usually a thing. And even if I'm like getting my head kicked in, I can work out the thing that I need to do. But in this instance, I have no idea. Press 1 if I'm thinking too much about wasp drones. I would fully understand it if you accused me of that. Kittens is 2. Yep, Kitten's on my side. What a hero. I must admit though, for like every enemy up to this point that I've attempted to kill, or we in this instance, we've kind of got the mechanic, right? And it's just a case of execution. So because we're struggling to get the mechanic on this in this instance, I don't think it's because there isn't one. I don't think that's right. Set up different specs at some point in the future, I promise. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of it seems, kid. Tomorrow, however, it's a different story. We'll have to deliver Siddle some firewood. Might go out and see Sothan at some point too. Big car day tomorrow, I think. We'll deliver Siddle some firewood. I just wish it's one thing that is a shame in this game is that I just discovered how to make the poison spec really powerful, and then immediately found an enemy that's immune to it. Martin, thank you for the bits, by the way. You have to fight so much shit. It's hard to even tell when they're about to attack when you're fighting two of these at once. God, I use so many heals as well. I'm going to have to play between now and Monday and at least restock on heals. Right, I apologise everybody if that was a little bit dry compared to normal in that back half, but I faced a bit of a challenge there. More than I'm used to, especially on this playthrough that's lasted this long, so I was just keen to get my head around what I was struggling with. And the annoying thing is, I feel like we've got to this point and not worked it out. Fuck off, mate, you can stay behind there. I've got very little health and I can't be bothered to fight you for it. Alright, 4 minutes remaining. Let's get back to base. I'll start getting a few things repaired and we'll get some things sorted. But for now, I'm no closer to working out what the machine is inside the oak tree. I do, however, I tell you what, that's one thing I might be able to make. I've not even started on the coziness stuff yet. That's something I'm very much looking forward to next week. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. One thing I can definitely do, and I'll put it in the fridge, is make this. What was it called again? An array of flavour for a flying queen. Uses a bee stinger, 3 mosquito blood sacs, 1 mosquito tiger mosquito beak, and 3 sour lumps. And that requires the oven, so bear with me. Is my goulash showing, kitten? Sorry, I do apologise. Let's get that cooking. Mina, welcome to the stream. It's so cool inside that bin, Mina. It's so good. And I am right now baking the bait to summon the next boss. What seems to be a queen wasp. Ugh. Like you say, though, I can't remember who it was who said it. Imagine trying to fight a boss that's built on the same mechanics as the drones. Imagine if the boss heals. We've been playing this game forever. Right, while that cooks then, and I've only got a minute or two left, I think we can make plans for next week. One thing I'm definitely doing next week is using one of these lily pads, probably that big one over there. We can make a nice bridge over from here to it. And I'm going to build a clubhouse out there where I'm going to work on the new coziness system and see if I can encourage Cozy 5. Going to build one of everything. It's going to be like watching Stubbler play The Sims, but very tiny and constantly getting attacked by red fucking fire ants. So we've got that to do. We've got the boss to kill in there, as well as all the other shit, and work out the super duper mixer thing, and look into the new mutations. This update is fat, and I am all for it. But for now, thank you all for joining, boys and girls. But that is going to do it. I would sleep, but I think this is probably the best. Look at this shit if you haven't seen it before. Any chance that you can get the Black Widow and Wasp to fight each other in that area? Imagine. Pull the Queen out so it fights the Black Widows. Also, that reminds me, I've got to think of a way of getting past a double Black Widow. What do you think to it, Martin? It's pretty good, right? Super hot tub. It also, if you look, it gives me a buff. 1 second. Hot spring, the rejuvenating waters are healing you over time. Anyway, with Max finally back at full health, I think he deserves a rest, because that's been a long week of chopping. The new update dropped in the middle of nowhere, on the week where Max already, or I say where I already cleared the final mixer. It's been quite the fucking week in Grounded there. But next week is completely different to what we thought it was going to be. Next week, we are killing the Queen. Probably not, but we'll have a pull. We'll have an attempt at least. Thank you all for being here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all very much. I'll see you all on Monday for the next Grounded stream, as there's one every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week, until this stupid experiment is complete. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all next week, if I don't see you tomorrow for our one day off from Grounded, where I'm playing My Summer Car. What do you think will cause more wipes, the Queen Mother or the Black Widows? I think killing 2 Black Widows at the same time is, frankly, unreasonable. Fuck me. Sat 3 days in one in Wales drinking brew dogs. Is that what you did this week? Martin Summer Car. Good right, Harry. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all on Monday, but for now, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you all either tomorrow, or in Discord, or over the weekend, or any of the above. But without further ado, that was a stressful last hour. Welcome to all the new followers as well. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the subs and the hosts and the raids and everything. As always, I appreciate you all very much. Welcome to the new followers. But for now, I'm getting out of here. But if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, let's do some extracurricular bullshit. Right, people of the Doomhaus Discord, let's have a quick run of marbles. Just think, if you hadn't stalled so much on that last mixer, you could have ended the game and moved on before the update. I would have been sad if that had happened. It would have been the most Doomhaus thing to do, because usually when we finish games, a brand new update pops out very shortly after we've finished, but for once it happened before. Right, I'm fucking exhausted, so let's get some marbles played and get out of here. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that it is split evenly down the middle. When you join, you become either a green or an orange. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the person who wins a single run of marbles. SOD every time, Santa, exactly right. Alright, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to compete for marbles to win the Person of the Century of the Day title and the golden name in Discord, then you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Discord, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you are the champion. The word for today is... drone. Go. Remember Mixer and how Microsoft paid Ninja millions? Yeah, and was it Dr. Disrespect? No, Shroud. Finished playing it, then 2 weeks later an update. Santa, there's about 1 million different variations of that happening. It's a pain in my fucking ass. Right. We have today Scotty for the greens. We've also got Hutton for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Welcome to the stream. Santa for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Shake, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Trim for the greens. And Dougie for the greens. 19 marbles into the race, everybody. Keep an ear out, because if I've missed you, then it's on you, not me. We've got Scotty, Kitten, Martin, Sothan, Tagslack, Satan, Cat, Santa, Mina, Harry, Cellist, Lundios, Alcarion, Easy Green, Shake, Cardi, Cheeky, Trim, and Dougie. 7 oranges and 12 greens. First person to pick a number you want to pistol up a goop. And mind, right? So there's at least one more orange. All week. Mina again. Mind right for the oranges. All week. It means that the greens have had significantly more marbles than oranges, and oranges have won every point so far. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 pixel level, go. I think I already said it right, and Harry's picked 7. Chaz, I've got you in. 21 marbles we're up to now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Harry gets us to the level endurance test. 21 marbles enter the race. Golden name to the winner. We going 3, 2, 1. Ow, bear with me. Martin putting 1 in Discord, I saw that. Cats is the record holder on this level. It's called Endurance Test. Person century of the day to the winner. Current points, orange 82 to green 52. 3, 2...
Show me your willy.
Show me your wins, Trim. I'm not likely to see it, am I? It's this guy. It's a big bum bitch. Trim says okay, he's going to win this one. He's currently in 3rd. Alright, this might happen. If Trim wins this, then I'm deleting the Doomhaus. Tagslack's out early. Trim, don't do this. Listen. I've been flustered today, you know. New content, bit confused, had a lot to work out. Can we please not win this? Thank you. Thank you. Honestly. Cheeky's in the lead for the oranges. Second place, Martin for the greens. Tagslack and Santa have gone left and right. Tagslack looking for his 9th point of the year, going 3 points clear of Satan. That would be ludicrous. No, he's 10th even, going 3 points clear of Satan. Martin in second, Chaz in third. Cheeky in the lead for the oranges, the only hope we have. And he's hit trouble in the spinner. Can Martin get a better run through the spinner? He has slightly better. But Cheeky does manage to hold on to his lead, but not for long as Harry for the greens gets the overtake on this left-hand side. Harry's going to qualify for Eurovision, meaning that we're getting even closer to the point where 2 points isn't enough to qualify, which would be ludicrous. Harry in the lead comfortably now. Not a lot of level left. Can Harry become Person of the Century of the Day and be a boastful for the whole of the evening? Going into Friday with a golden name. Imagine Cheeky in second place, Martin in third, looking for his second point. Harry getting his second could be troublesome unless he has a bad run on the spinner. Cheeky, why? That was your opportunity. Okay, Martin's gone through on the right-hand side. This spinner could screw Harry, but I feel like Harry might have this. That held him back. Yes! Of all people. Tagslack gets his 10th marbles win of the year. 10. He is now 3 points clear of second place, and it's April. Jesus, another orange win. That's the greens. There's so many greens. What is it? It's usually about 13, 14 greens to 7, 8, 9 oranges. What an attention seeker, says Cellist. That's genuinely incredible. And the oranges have won every day this week. Always Tagslack. I hope you didn't mess it up too much, Mina. How does Tagslack do this? I'm about to go back through every single day and make a spreadsheet so I can show how statistically bullshit this is. That is crazy. Tagslack first place for the oranges. How the fuck? Tagslack's in double digits and the person behind him. And it's not like the marbles have been small, right? Pretty much 95% of the people on that list are in every day's marbles. I don't get it. Trim gets his 5th spot. I suppose if it's a big podium, he's on it. It's the year of Tagslack. Tagslack wants that mug this year, it would appear. Jesus, Tagslack, good effort. Right, I'm pressing this button. I'm going to get out of here because I actually need to go and feed Gwynblade's cats because they're away today. How about that? Right, Person of the Century of the Day is Tagslack. Again, you're probably used to me saying that because I've said it so much. Team scores currently sit at 52-83 in favour of the oranges. The oranges are cruising, but Tagslack's cruising more. Fucking daft. Right, thank you all for the bits today. That was a belter of a stream. I love this new update. It's difficult and it's creating puzzles that we need to solve, and what more can you ask? So I'll be back to it again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for Grounded. Friday, which is tomorrow, is more My Summer Car, in which I intend to just build and build and build. Imagine. A better what, sorry, Dougie? Right, Alcarion's live right now. If you fancy a bit more Doomhaus, click his name, he's right there, give him a follow. If you haven't already, thank you for the support today. Thank you for all the bits, the hosts, the raids. Again, welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate there's a lot more people than usual, thanks to it being the update, and I hope I disappointed you all on behalf of the game. I'm flapping, can you tell? I put so much thought into fighting them wasps that I'm just flapping. Right, can somebody think of me a final word, because I need to get out of here and probably go and die on the couch. Tagslack, congratulations. Oranges, congratulations. But Martin, Dougie, Alcarion, Kitten, Sothan, Tagslack, Mindright, Cellist, Chaz, Harry, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for some My Summer Car, and on Monday for some more Grounded. But for now, the final word for today is this. Magpies. It can't be I win tags like this guy. Egomaniac. Learned everything from Siddles.